Yes, I did just make a sound. I need to set this someplace that's no cockroaches, but I don't want cockroaches over there either. Or they have been here, and I don't want to set it down there right now. I can't seem to get away from that counter for all purposes. So kitchen is closed for the night, but I am hungry. So this is dinner. I have a tickling sensation. Okay, there is rust right here. I don't really want to set this down here, but I could set it here. Now I can't set the camera down, and I need to set the camera down because there's something wrong with it. Okay. Okay, I found it. Okay, this just appeared and started to tickle. It's like a hair. Can you see it? Yeah, okay, I can see it now. Like right there. Okay, I'm going to drop it. Okay. That was inside of my robe and it started to tickle. And that means I need to change my robe. But I need a new one, and I only have one new one that I can use instead of the two that I am changing. Okay, I found another hair. This one is on the outside. That one. It is unsanitary. I can't afford that. But I can't afford right now that I am elsewhere and I need food. Oh, what a scream. I want to take a shower. Yeah, well, let me move out first. And then I will go into a new apartment and a new house, maybe, with everything new in there just for me. And there will be a robe in there for me to wear. And I can take a shower and use new soap, new shampoo, new conditioner. I can get a new comb for my hair. So then finish with that and then put on the new robe and then I can get something to eat out of the kitchen, right? I will make it myself. But anyway, here we are. It's not like a shortcut for me. This is a shortcut for you because I'm not mentally inadequate that I would say that I can afford a new place to stay with new keys. And I can get there within 1 hour's walk from here. I can say it means I can afford it. I am the one who is paying for myself. I cannot pay for the key because you refuse to give it to me because there's something wrong with you and you don't know it. But I'm about to give in that you can't help it around me. You are not solid. You don't have any presence of myself in you that would save you from me. Okay, to open can tear this. I not need a scissors. I not think no. But what really need is deep fry. Yeah, it needs deep fry. If I kill it in the oven, it will not have any of the oil, and it needs the oil. Deep fry for 2 to 2.5 minutes. Spread on absorbent paper, serve immediately. Okay, I would use a restaurant fryer and I would fry these. Yeah, so I walked away from this food definitely, permanently. Oh, let's go back to the door. Yeah. See it? Oh, it's right there. If I was in a house, Yeah, I guess it would be near the kitchen. There was a back door in the kitchen of my first house. Was it always there? 'Cause what a strange place to have a door. I went out to a patio where there was a grill, maybe a Weber grill, and there was charcoal for the grill and occasionally grilled chicken with bone, right? Yep, I don't eat the bone. Nope, not gonna eat the bone. But thanks anyway. Well, I have one hand on the camera and I need two hands to open that bag. I know you don't care because it's never you. Is God going to take care of it for myself? Watch how I'm going to eat it. Yep, I'm going to take care of this for myself. I'm going to eat it. That's why I don't know why you let me take care of everything for myself. Because I'm going to eat it. If you don't take care of yourself, who's going to help you? Because I'm going to eat it. Yep, you have to save yourself no matter what I eat. I know, what do you want to put in my mouth? What do you want to do to stop my mouth? Yeah, because I'm going to eat. I'm going to put you out of myself with my mouth. You are too happy on my sugar. You must not be in this world. You need to get yourself out of this world. Do you want to tell me to get out of this apartment? You sort of did already because I found the hair. Felt it's tickling my skin, tickling sensation on my skin while the camera was on. I found it, removed it, and dropped it on the floor. All that in front of you, yeah. Oh, I'm going to help myself here because you don't have any leverage. Oh, you want to tell me to get out? Is that your leverage? You want to tell me to get out of here? You're going to tell me to get out of here? Oh, comments are open. Yeah, go right ahead. Tell me to get out of here. I can't at this point. I am out. I said get out once in the comments. Maybe more than once. To a Hupinas. Yes, but it's not without consequence. I'm clearly not alive doing that because you don't have any leverage. There's no presence of me in you. If you're you, I'm gonna die. Nothing to be proud of at this point, is it? I'm trying to stop this screaming because it's just terrible. Why don't you scream? You don't ever scream. You have time to scream, but you don't have much money to scream. My first house photography was American Horror Story Asylum photography. I can't get out of my house, and I'm not comfortable with the creator because he can do anything for you to believe in himself. I don't really care for the creator. He believes in himself because he's in heaven, if you know what I mean. But that's not enough leverage to be able to just be created by God in heaven. That's not enough leverage to be deceased away from this place. You have to be very high in God to be deceased away from this place. Okay, is this too many fries? Let me look at the instructions. Yeah, okay. How many do you put on a tray? Cooking instructions. Cook until golden color. That would be true if there was oil. Yeah, well, we're going without. Bake for 10 minutes, flip, and then additional 5 to 9 minutes. Serve immediately. So it's 425, so it'll be 3. Well, I don't have any oil, so I have to turn it up high. Okay, 425, but is that too hot for the smoke detectors? I know there's no smoke, but sometimes they go off because the oven is on. I can't afford that problem. Oh, the smoke detectors are not here anymore. That's interesting. I forgot, but now I remember. Okay, 425 for 20 minutes, but I have to turn them over. I'm supposed to take them out of the oven. Okay, let's see what happens. What's in there? Anything? Pennywise from It. Oops. Pennywise, what is Pennywise from? Stephen King. Stephen King, what? Stephen King, okay, 400, 425. So I'll put it all the way up to broil. That's too hot. Put it back down to 425. That's how we just leave it there, I guess. The smoke detectors are out. There's not one here. There's not one here. These are just where the screws were, so you don't know what was in there. That's a holder. There's no smoke detector there. There were screws here that were removed. You don't know what was there. And then there's this smoke detector right here. Oops, that's just the holder. The smoke detector's not here. And this one has no smoke detector in there. There's no lighting in here. If you were going to screw something into the wall, I don't need the lighting here because there's lighting over there. But there's no lighting up here. Oh, you can't get the lighting up there? Okay, you can't get the lighting up there. There's no lighting in here. Can't get the lighting up there? Oh, you can get it here, though. There's some lighting right there. Oh, you could use a better lighting. What is that on the ceiling right there? I don't know, but it's not plain white like maybe this part over here. That's white, that's plain white. But this is not plain white. What is that? And what is that? Is that not clean? How do you clean that? Oh, can you just get out? Because I would love to just get out. Why is the landlord charging me money and telling me that it won't pay out a key to myself for the money? It's just threatening not to call 911 and have me removed by police because it didn't just say get out anyway. What do you want? You want food out of the store? Why don't you just go to the store and get it? Oh, you can't just go to the store and get it? How do you expect me to get the food? I don't have any banking. No. And if you have rent money from myself, I don't have any food money. I don't have any banking the other way. I don't know. It looks like you're going to burn for something individually. Each and every one of you. It's going to be a very long afterlife. I'm going to see each and every one of you in the afterlife. And you're going to say, I don't answer to her. And I'm going to say, it's not her anymore. It's me. Yeah. That's how we're going to do that. It's not her anymore. Who made me? Somebody named Joel Cohen made me feminine genitals on the Godhead, but that's deceased as mutilated genitals on the Godhead. Descended into feminine genitals on the Godhead, mutilated again. So it's mutilated genitals on the Godhead again, and those are deceased. Now, I'm disclosing that now. Joel Cohen, you are a disaster area that does not move myself any further away than I am right now. Joel Cohen, he has a dong genital deceased the wrong way, and I can't afford to know him. Nope. He can't have a penis because that's a disaster. No one can afford that. So, here we are. I am not alive. Okay, I need to watch the time on the French fries.